So we're all set up outside this town of Lagenlek. I was going to go and fight this big battle against these Tincomius. He's got a strength of 120. But it became nighttime, and it's not as dark as I thought it would be. It can be quite dark, especially when it rains, so I thought we'd save that battle for daytime. But here we've got 6 sentries. These guys have all got max armor. I don't know if they've all got veteran armor, but some of them do. So these guys are ready to rock and roll. We've got flame on our arrows, and so we are ready to rock and roll with this big battle. It will be quite big. This place does have a wall, but you can only really see it when it renders. So you've got to get a little bit closer for that. So we'll just move everyone forward a little bit more. Seems a little bit like they're struggling to organise themselves. So I've said go forward. There they go. There they go. Okay. And the cavalry I've got following me. Oh, there's archers are firing on us. So let's open up on them. And the daytime is coming. So we'll move a little bit further forward so we can see what's going on. Oh. Here we go. We got a good view here. Raining death down on the enemy. Let's have a little glance around the map. The warband are nearby, so we can't just shoot them forever. But there's a big rain of death. Oh, it's going well. It's going very well. So in goes those big balls. Fire. It looks pretty scary, but this is going really well. How are we doing? These guys are getting closer. Yeah, I want to save all of these shots and stuff for when, oh my goodness, for when we do fight those guys as well. Because our artillery gets a lot of kills, our archers get kills. Wait for them to shoot everything and then we will go in there. Because this is just chaos. This is awesome. There's like little nukes with all the fire that goes up. Okay, they're shooting at the builders. Oh, wow, that was a good one. You could just watch this all day, couldn't you? Okay, so let's move everyone forward. It looks like we're out of ammunition. So I will say flames off just because. We'll stop them firing, not that they have anything to fire. We're going to get our cavalry to form up because I don't like them when they follow me. We'll tell our units to get a bit closer. We lost an archer. Okay, is everyone looking good? Alright, everyone follow me in your battle formation. If I just drop them off here, get involved where I can. Turn down the graphics to this bottom setting to see if that makes any difference. We will turn on the pilums. There's a horse flying for no reason. I don't think that was anything to do with us. Let's just charge them in. I think we'll outnumber them. We'll get everyone involved. And in they go. So they've got a few one-on-ones going on, or a few three-on-ones here. That's it, guys. Get the better of them. Battles are getting bigger and bigger. We lost a legionary. That's not the best. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're getting closer. So there's guys right in here. I don't know how they're getting in. Just squeezing through a gap. Yep, we're trying to mop them up. There's a guy on a horse here. That's it. Get rid of him. I can help out. Get that guy's head. Got the horse. Good. Guy's just standing around. I said charge, so could we charge cavalry as well? Doesn't seem like there's many enemies left. Oh, there's a guy here. Try and not get the civvy. Is there a civvy still there? Yeah, they seem to be killing him. Okay, maybe I started that. But it looks good. That was absolute slaughter. So it's a town of 97 and the warband is getting closer. So come on, guys. Less messing around, more killing. There we go. All right. Stop charging. Form up. We want all the extraction. How much taxation can we do? It's not much gold. All right, we'll just fully tax their resources so that we can get another few legions full, or centuries full, sorry. And let's try and get out of here before the warband turns up. So we will go back to a marching formation, and I will get them to follow me. Everyone's formed up, so they should follow. We might be able to sneak. Oh yes, they've gone over there. And this outpost I might destroy and build a new one over here, so we don't have to go so far. But yes, because this one was right on our path, so lots of people came through. So we've taken that town. That was so easy. These artillery guys are absolutely mincing the enemy. So it got 60 kills, 70 kills, and they share the kills between them. So that's ideal. So even the new guys are on 30, 47 kills. So if we ever lose an engineer, they can step into there. But it looks like we did a good job. So we are getting the better of the enemy. We're doing very well. There's local unrest, which isn't ideal. But let's take out that warband next, hopefully. And then it should help us feel safe to move around this area. So what you can do is go to outposts, and we're going to tear down this outpost. There it goes. And we'll build a new one. Hopefully all these guys hang out in the new one. So let's go build it somewhere off to the south here somewhere. So we have just taken out Lagenlek. We've got a few convoys travelling past us. If I zoom out, look, we're starting to see the top of the country. It doesn't really look like Britannia, but you know, what did the Romans really know? You know, they could have got confused and just drawn lines. Don't know if they got this map historically or not, but it's looking good. We've got most of the compact things down here, and we're quite spread out up here. It's taken a while to travel around, so I'm just dropping little outposts and then running around from there. But check this out. We have 3 lines of units. We have just filled out Century 3 for the auxiliaries and Century 4 for the auxiliaries. I'm actually still missing a guy here, so I should probably get that sorted. But check this out. We have our veterans in the front with their maxed out armour. Here they are, the legionaries. Nice long line. Then we've got our second line of legionaries. Then we've got our third line of auxiliaries. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? I'm supposed to have 4. Are they all squished in somewhere? I don't know. We've got archers here. Oh, we've got our artillery back here. We've got our archers. And how cool is this? They're all lined up. Looking very smart. Looking very good. So it's... Oh yeah, they're over here. There they are. So I actually ran straight past them. So we've got the 3 at the back and 1 out here. What we can do, hit Y. We'll see what 2 battle rows looks like. So the backline legionaries, looks like we have some of them step forward. Then our guys spread out. The archers go to the back. Hit Y again and we go to a wide formation. So that is... We've got a few infantry, 2 at the back. Very, very wide. That is awesome. 3 men deep the whole way along. Look at the line. That's so good. Press Y again. We get the checker. So we have... Oh, auxiliaries go to the front. So we have auxiliary on the flank with the cavalry. Our archers go back there, and then we have a nice little Chekhov formation, so that I guess when the chariots run through, you can surround them, take them out. I like that formation, and we're back to 3 rows. So it is looking good. We can hit the testudo as well with the 3. And we hit Y again, we go to the 2 rows. Then we have the wide testudo, the checker testudo. Checker testudo is probably quite good for stopping being such an obvious target. Although the archers are quite close to the front. And these guys only have little shields, so they're much more likely to get killed. But yeah, this is going really well. We're doing pretty good. We keep having enemy convoys going past, so we should probably disband and sort out a different place where we're not under attack so much. But we should go take out that warband. And as for supplies, now that we've got Lagenlek, we've got loads of supplies. So by the time you next see me, I might even fill out the last century as we head towards the end game. So that's where we're going to hopefully look forward to. We've got a load of enemies here, so I've just turned on the archers. We've actually lost an assistant, so that's really bad. Those guys are quite expensive. We're actually getting to try out our... What have we lost now? Thesaurus. Right, everyone charge, get in there, finish them off. It's got to a point now where I can't really get involved in the fighting because there's so much going on. I'm actually being trapped. There's a guy here, let's just hit him a few times. Yeah, it's getting a bit more like laggy and everything, so we'll stop the infantry charging, we'll send out the cavalry. what else is going on? So yes, it was a VIP group. There's some. Apparently they're over here. There we go. Surround them, finish them off. There we go. And then disband and go and restock. So you always have to try and find out, fill these gaps in. We lost an assistant over here. Oh, he's one of the good ones. These guys are getting loads of kills. So get a new guy in. Then you've got to give them better armor so that they don't die, but they do die. But look, the warband's nearby, so we should probably go pay a visit. It is night time, but why not? Why not go have a little look? It's not that dark tonight, so we'll go see what we can do. Just come across the enemy. It's warband just round the corner. They're already firing on us. So we'll open up our archers. Oh, they've taken out a signifier. Oh, they're hitting us hard. This is a big battle. So we're going to hold our formation. Fire up. Don't fire your pilums yet. We're going for a checker formation. Alright, fire your pilums when you can. That was good. We're going to lose a lot in this battle, I think. We'll let the artillery actually continue to fire. Normally I'd turn them off. I should help out, but I won't actually. I'll just march around, see how we do. Let's charge the cavalry. Let's turn off our archers now. We're starting to fire at our own men. It's quite dark, so I can't really see what's going on that well. We'll bring out our own fire. But that was 120 men. And it looks like we're doing alright. This guy's got to peel them out. Let's put those away. We'll hit G to finish them off. And that's probably the biggest enemy formation we're going to get. And they caught us off guard. I was just coming out to see them. And I met them here. And I was expecting a really big battle. And they did hit us quite hard quickly. But there you go. We have defeated another warband. We have been granted not very much silver. We'll put the cavalry to form up. But look at that slaughter. That was an absolute... All those pilums. Now they've got more and more men. Absolutely shredded them. And because we're getting so many supplies in, we'll be able to restock those. So that was a big warband of 120. And the other big ones, these ones aren't as big. I was 121 over here, so hopefully that one will be a bit harder as well. But a lot of everything's getting spread out now, so it's getting a bit tricky. So I'll probably move this outpost. We'll probably go a bit more inland. We'll probably take these two out quite quickly. That's a big village. That's a big town, 97. 86 village. So these villages are getting bigger the more further north we go. But I've got to mop these things up, and hopefully we have enough resources from using this for supplies that we can all let the archers take a battering, that we can start filling this out and not having to rely on supplies anymore, and then we can just tax the people and try and get the quests for taxing, getting a lot of tax. So yeah, we have lots of active quests. We need to get 325 gold income, conquer 50 settlements, recruit all those legionaries, and destroy 15 warbands. Okay, so there's supposed to be 15 and I've only killed 7. So how far north does this map go? I don't know. But we've got one warband here, one warband here, one over here. So I'll do what I'm continuing to do and try and mop up as much of the map and just leave the interesting bits. It's taken me longer and longer to do that, but that's all part of the fun. So we'll keep going, and I'll see you soon. Right, so we're here. We're in this area that I've got an outpost in, just in the middle of no man's land. I was going to go up and take this place, but there's been 3 noble gatherings in the same place. That's a 60 strength gathering, and it's a little way to trek, so I thought, rather than go up and attack now, why not fill up the sentry? So I've had to come to the camp and drop a few more tents. So we have enough space for 411. So I've dropped a few more tents back here. So although this is just a temporary outpost, every time I drop an outpost, I might need to drop a lot more tent space, or I might leave this one here. And I don't know how many outposts I'm allowed. I've got 3, but I've been moving around my experience, guys, and I finally got down to the last sentry. So here we go. Just filling it up. Getting them recruited. One more here. And that is it. We have successfully completed a full legion. That is complete. We have everyone. Get these guys ready to go. On the quest section, we have everything sorted. It says add Victorium to victory, defeat every warband. So that's like a completion. We have the Midas touch still and the pushing north. But yes, the main quest that I really wanted to achieve was to have a full legion. So we finally got one. We should probably see them all called in. So I had my cavalry called so I could go out and raid the small little convoys that attack, like this one here. Hopefully it doesn't get too close. But you just call them all with this button. We want to call the artillery as well. We want to see them all set up, how they look. So it's a little bit fiddly this, but I think that's everyone. So let's call to arms. Let's just ride this way with them following me. Then I'll hit R here to stop them following and put it into battle formation. And here they come steaming out. We'll tell them archers not to shoot, because even when they form up like this, if they see anyone to shoot, they just start having a go. So here they are. These guys at the back will have much less, well, much weaker armor. You can mass upgrade that one. And just for the sake of things, we'll turn some of this gold into silver so that we won't, well, we'll be able to pay them. But the sun is setting in the distance. So I've called my men to arms, 3 rows, all of them lined up. We've got them all called up. We have everything absolutely full. Look how good they look. Right, we have the cavalries on the flank. Sun is setting, so not an ideal to check out my men. But we have 1, 2, 3 rows. The auxiliaries filling out the flanks. Then we have all of this cavalry, infantry, our 3 lines of legions. Then we have our 2 auxiliaries on the flank. So it's exactly same formation as this. But that we like to change things up. We like to hit 2 rows. See what it looks like. We get another sentry in the front. A few guys got the little shields, because I need to upgrade them. They need their armor upgraded to max, which we might be able to do before the end. So looking good with the 2 rows. Now where do the auxiliaries go? Okay, so 1 there and 1 there to widen the line. Then we have the wide formation. Yep, no enemies around, so we can check it out without any risks of firing on the enemy. Look at this. Oh, yep, order yourselves very nicely. This is pretty good. 2 auxiliaries on the flank. Then we have 1 reserve. Was that 2 reserved? 1 reserve, 2 reserves of legions. And then we have the 2 auxiliaries on the flank. So that's pretty good. What else? We got the checker. I like the checker. Looks pretty smart. So those legionaries from the reserved little area have come up here. This looks good. And we've got archers are quite central in this formation. All the artillery out the back. Everyone looking very neat. And then the next one is back to 3 rows. We also have the march formation. So we've got the cavalry on the flanks. I've got the 2 columns. I prefer the 2 columns. It keeps everyone closer together. So we have all the legionaries lined up. Auxiliaries at the back with the artillery still stuck within the tents, but looking good with the archers at the back. The formation is set up and we have our most experienced guys at the front, like we always have with our first sentry and the face of Caesar at the front. And also we have our eagle here as well. And another button that I haven't actually used yet is the reverse. So it reverses the order of our whole formation. And so the least experienced men should be at the front, so it gives them the opportunity to level up or to get more experience. And also protects your more experienced guys. So if I get out of the sun glare, you can see Caesar's head is back there. So that's one of our top sentries. So our 1, 2 and 3 at the back. There's the eagle. So if you have experienced men you don't want to lose, there you go. We've got these guys at the front. Still don't look that inexperienced. I mean, we've got a nice centurion here, looks very armoured. This guy's got scale armour. And the reason for that is when you level up a new sentry, you need experienced men at the front. And so I've been transferring people. So the top centurions, the top legionaries, I drop down and then I level them up to the top positions. So all these guys should have experienced guys at the top, but at least have less experienced guys further down. And I think most of them have got mail armor. There's a few scales that I need to correct so that they can have better. So they go mail and then plate and then veteran. But these guys, it's awesome. Look at them. This is our whole thing. This is great. So many guys, so many men ready to go to war for the rest of this island. This is what I was mainly aiming for in this campaign, so this is awesome. I'm so happy with this. We've got very experienced cavalry. We have, oh, this guy needs more armor. There we go. So we have not many resources left. We've spent quite a lot of them. We're using quite a lot up. We're now at a surplus somehow by doing something or other, so we're gonna have to go and get some more supplies. But yeah, I'll probably run around with my big old army. Probably actually I won't take them all. I'll probably just take the cavalry and do hit and runs and try and wear down these small places. Use the big army to defeat these war bands, and hopefully you can join me for maybe some of the big battles left, or maybe I'll just let you join me for the last capture of whatever's left, because I think I've taken most of it. It's just so dotted around, it takes so long to travel between all these different places. It's a bit of a headache, but yeah, I'll keep going, and yeah, it's going well, and this is awesome. I'm so happy about this. We've got a full legion. We're not yet able to supply all of them, but yeah, not bad going all in all. They look so good. Oh, this game is great. Loving it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving on and take the rest of this country. Well, here we go. We have completed the game. As the sun rises, we have set up the army. This is the Legion 13 Germania, and here they are all arrayed out before us. We are the legate. We have conquered this land. It's completely taken. If we go to the quest, VENE, VIDI, VICI. I came, I saw, I conquered. Bring the entire island under the iron fist of the Roman Empire. And here they are in their finery. I have fully upgraded all of their armor up to, what is it, the plate armor. So some people haven't got veteran armor, but it doesn't make much of a difference in the look of them. But here they are, all lined up. We brought the artillery up after we have taken out the rest of the enemy. The last fight was pretty chaotic as the enemy kept spawning up there continuously, as it was the only place there was, and was streaming out. So it was a pretty bloody battle at the end. Lost quite a lot of legionaries, and it was such a lag fest that basically couldn't see what was going on until it was all finished. But here they are, all lined up, all looking very pretty. Even even these guys. We have the banner back here with the cohort for Galorium. So the guys from Gaul, they fought very well. They did very well actually. They were quite good. They have the round shields, and then we have the Thracian archers, the auxiliary Thracian archers at the back. Here they go. Cohort 6, the Thracium. And they just look so neat. All these guys all lined up in all their finery. It's just very satisfying after all of that. Even these guys at the back have their armor, and even my archers have got some fine armor. So it has been a long campaign. Up here, this section here has taken me about, I don't know, 5 hours, and I only used the 6 legions here and the 2 cavalry, or left all these guys, and the 2 archers, left all these guys behind and these guys at the back. But as for the most kills, we have from the cohorts, we have a 74 from the Tribunus. We have the Optio Equitor with 93 kills. I think he's got the most out of anyone. The Centurions at the front 3 kept dying because obviously they saw a lot of fighting. We have 67 kills for this guy. He did a lot of fighting, and he's done very well to get through a lot. 32 days of service. This guy 41 days, 73 kills, 67 kills, 34 days. So the most kills, they find their way at the top. 86 for this guy, 86 for this guy. So the 2 artillery guys are sharing the same amount of kills. although this guy served 31 days. This guy only served 24. So 93 kills in 29 days. Gnaeus Opimius, he's the real champ, really. So after having a look through all these guys, it looks like our longest serving guys seems to be these archers in the auxiliary one. Got my magic stick out so I can find out their names. Here are the archers. You guys good? You've got 42 kills back here. You've got 73 kills. Oh no. You have 73 kills in 41 days. So well done, Cantu. 41 days, 24 kills for this guy, Adiego. So it's just like Cesena is the guy with the most days served. 41 days in Rome. Not bad, really. You see these guys are only 29, 28, 40 days for this guy. 48, 78, 85 kills here. So these guys are raking in the kills, and it's been a good, hard fought campaign. Let's have a look at the camp stats. We have controlled it all. We've killed 9,453 and we lost exactly 900 soldiers. Destroyed the 15 war bands. Gatherings, we ruined 29. VIPs killed 42. Convoys looted 71. That's quite a lot. Only 4 raids defeated, so we kept on top of the unrest. We took 153 slaves, which doesn't seem very much, because we killed a lot more. We killed quite a few civilians. That's a bit awkward, but mainly probably from firing arrows into populated villages. But that looks like it for the campaign. This has been good fun up to a point. Good fun up to about here, and then it became a bit of a grind, bit of a lag fest. So it was a bit hard work. Ran out of resources at the end, but kept going. But thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far, I had an absolute blast. It's been good fun, and please like and subscribe and comment and let us know if you enjoyed this kind of content. But yeah, it was fun to do up to a stage. But I love, you know, the Roman Empire, marching in, leveling up all these guys. What's not to like? So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.